was, right to the end. Thought we spoke about at half time. We probably we had something like 174 tackles in that first half. Maybe that sort of had taken a bit of juice out of us in the second half, but yeah, we had an opportunity sort of late in the game there to sort of get down there. Whether or not we had a shot of field goal or even put the ball in goal, we probably lost an opportunity there. But gee, I'll tell you what, it was a tremendous game, and I said to the players after, it's a lot of effort, and I've said it before. There's a lot of effort to not receive the 2 points, and again, both sides. It was I thought it was a good game.
So you think on the back of that first half effort, the players would have been very buoyed at half time, I suppose, and liked their chances after defending their territory so well?
Yeah, I thought in the second half too, we probably had a little bit of inexperience there where we got caught in our in goal a couple of times. One was 60 metres out. Again, as a team, and I suppose as individual players there, we need to learn from that. They're big plays in the game, especially when you're trading sets with a side that they're able to kick from 50, 60 out and then pin you in goal. So we had a couple of those, and that probably hurt us. But again, that first half, when you're making that amount of tackles, it's puts you under the pump.
Any aspects of that Zillman try that you thought were questionable?
Oh, look, again, you'd have to sort of replay that and have a look. I did have a quick glimpse at it. Whether he was right on the ball, I'm not too sure. I need to have a look at that, so I wouldn't comment on that. Well, we did a bit of chopping and changing. We actually put, Tungy out there. We did sort of notice that Preston Campbell was in the line. We thought we'll change our attack out to the left. We probably didn't get the opportunity to do so. I suppose, again, we need to have a look at some of our opportunities in the first half, some of our setups, but, and the players who, and me included, were just disappointed that we didn't come away with those 2 points. We spoke about the Titans. They've had 2 good wins, and I thought it was a good chance for us as a team and individuals that, just to see our benchmark, where we are as a team, at this point of the season. Again, I thought that there was just a little bit of inexperience and a few options that we didn't take, where as a team we need to learn from, and as I said before, as individuals we need to learn from. And it's always a tough lesson that you don't come away from the 2 points and be able to look at those.
David, it's just that you've been so close and yet you've lost the game. Where do you think your improvement's got to come from?
I do think as I said before, there was a couple of inexperienced decisions. With a couple of players, we obviously we will have a look at that. I thought they were the Titans were pretty fast off their line. They put us down in our or made it hard for us to come out of our end. Put numbers in the tackle, but again, I wouldn't mind having a look at their line speed and when they were taken off. Practices, it's okay, but in the game. We had a look at their first half. They made far too many metres out of their end. That means that when Prince is kicking, he's kicking from maybe over his 50 metres, and it's very hard then you can still put pressure on, but you've got to be careful of coming out of the line. So our kick pressure, we did have a lot of emphasis on Prince. They've also got Rogers on the on their left hand side, our right hand side, and obviously Campbell. So they have some options there, but. Again, I thought they made far too many metres out of their end in that first half. They were pretty good kicks. We did. I spoke to young Dugan about it, that you need to sort of be ahead of Prince. And he loves that. He loves that kick towards the post from obviously right to left, and they were pretty good kicks. So, again, you spoke about Zillman. I haven't had a look at it, but gee, he had to be. He's right on the button there. That's a perfectly executed kick, and it's very hard to stop. And I spoke to Dugan that it's going to be a game there. He's going to be tested at the back.